Magnificent, the Merciful. O Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad and his family. O High, Almighty, O Forgiver, O Merciful. You are the mighty Lord who has none like him, and he is the all-hearing, the all-seeing. This is a month which you have made exalted, honored, and opened and excelled over the other months. It is the month in which you have made the fasting obligatory on me, and it is the month of Ramadan in which you send down the Quran, a guidance for mankind, having clear signs of guidance and distinction. You have placed in it a night of power, and made it better than 1,000 months. O one who favors and none favors you, favor me by saving me from the fire amongst the ones you favor, and make me enter heaven by your mercy, O the most merciful. O Allah, gladden the people of the graves. O Allah, enrich every poor person. O Allah, satisfy every hungry one. O Allah, clothe every unclothed one. O Allah, help every debtor pay his debts. O Allah, relieve every distressed one. O Allah, return every traveler to his home. O Allah, release every prisoner. O Allah, correct every wrong in the affairs of the Muslims. O Allah, cure every sick one. O Allah, ease our poverty by your wealth. O Allah, change our evil state to a good one through your excellent state. O Allah, relieve us of our debts and help us against poverty. Surely you have power over all things. O Allah, Lord of Ramadan, in which you send down the Quran and made fasting obligatory on your servants, bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, and enable me to go for pilgrimage to your sacred house in this year and every year, and forgive me those great sins that I carry, for surely none can forgive them except you, O beneficent, O all-knowing. O Allah, I begin glorifying you with your praise. You direct towards what is right through your grace. I am convinced that you are the most merciful in matters of forgiveness and mercy, but most severe in matters of warning and retribution, and the most mighty in matters of power and magnificence. O Allah, you have allowed me to supplicate to you and ask from you. Then hear my praise, O one who hears all, and answer my call. O merciful, and decrease my mistakes, O most forgiving. How often, O my Allah, you have relieved me of troubles. How much grief you have dispelled. How many mistakes you have prevented. How many blessings you have spread. And how many series of afflictions you have separated. All praises for Allah, who has not taken a wife nor a son, who has no partner in his kingdom, who has no friend to protect him from humiliation. So magnify him with a great magnificence. All praises for Allah, for all His praiseworthy acts, for all His favors and blessings. All praises for Allah, who has no opposition in His kingdom, nor any challenge to His command. All praises for Allah, who has no partner in creation, nor anyone like him in his greatness. All praises for Allah, His commands and His praise operate over His creation, and His glory is evident through His generosity, whose bestowal stretches out liberally. His treasures never decrease. Rather, the frequency of His giving increases His generosity and kindness. Surely He is the mighty, the bestower. O Allah, I ask you a little from much, although I am in great need of it, while you are eternally needless of it, though it is a lot for me, while it is easy and simple for you. O Allah, indeed your forgiveness of my sins and your overlooking my faults, your pardoning my oppression, your hiding my ugly deeds, and your forbearing my many wrongs, done intentionally or unintentionally, tempted me to ask from you what I did not deserve from you, which you still gave me out of your mercy, provided me by your power, and made known to me from your answers. So I became habituated to call you trustingly and ask you familiarly, neither fearing nor scared, but with confidence in you for what I intended. Then if there was a delay in your answer, I would blame you due to my ignorance, and perhaps the delay was best for me, for you know the outcome of all affairs. I have not seen a more generous master, patient with a wretched slave than you are with me. My Lord, you call me, and I turn away from you. You show affection to me, and I show hatred towards you. You display your love for me, and I do not respond as though I am above you. But this does not prevent you from having mercy on me, being good to me, and favoring me through your generosity and nobility. So please continue to have mercy on your ignorant slave, and be kind to him through the excellence of your grace. Surely you are the bountiful, the generous. All praises for Allah, the owner of the kingdom, who makes the ship sail, controls the wind, causes the dawn to break, is the authority on the day of judgment, and is the Lord of the worlds. All praises for Allah for His patience despite His knowledge. All praises for Allah for His forgiveness despite His power. All praises for Allah for the lengthy respite He gives despite His anger, though He has the power to do as He wills. All praises for Allah, the creator of all creation, the provider of plentiful sustenance, the cleaver of the dawn, possessor of glory and honor and excellence and blessings, who is far and thus cannot be seen, but is close and thus witnesses secret conversations. Blessed and exalted be His name. All praises for Allah, who has no equal, who argues with Him, nor anyone similar to Him, nor any helper to support Him. He overpowers the mighty by His strength, and the great humble themselves before His greatness. He accomplishes what He wishes through His power. All praises for Allah, who answers me when I call Him, covers all my faults, yet I disobey Him, increases His bounties on me, but I do not acknowledge them. How many pleasant gifts He has given me! How many great fears He has removed! And how many delightful joys He has shown me. Thus I glorify Him, thanking Him, and I remember Him with praise. All praises for Allah, whose curtains cannot be opened, whose doors cannot be locked, who does not reject the one who asks Him, and who does not disappoint the one who places hope in Him. All praises for Allah, who provides safety for the frightened, rescues the virtuous, raises the oppressed, humiliates the proud, destroys kings, and replaces them with others. All praises for Allah, who crushes the tyrants, annihilates the oppressors, watches over the runaways, punishes the oppressors, assists those who cry for help, grants the requests of the beseechers, and is the confidence of the believers. All praises for Allah, in whose awe the skies and its inhabitants shake. The earth and its inhabitants tremble, the sea and all that swims in it below. All praises for Allah, who guided us to this, and we would not have been guided had Allah not guided us to this. All praises for Allah, who creates but is created, gives sustenance but is not given sustenance, feeds but is not fed, causes the living to die, and gives life to the dead. He is ever living and does not die, and in His control is all good, and He has power over all things. O Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad, your servant, your messenger, your trustee, your chosen one, your beloved, the best of your creation, the preserver of your secrets, and the preacher of your messages, the most superior, elegant, handsome, perfect, upright, prosperous, pleasant, holy, and sublime, more than what you have blessed, given, had mercy, sympathized, and greeted anyone from your servants, your prophets, your messengers, your chosen ones, and the honorable ones from your creation. O Allah, and send your blessings on Ali, the commander of the faithful and the successor of the messenger of the Lord of the worlds, your servant, your friend, the brother of your messenger, your proof over creation, your great sign and the mighty awaited news. And send blessings on the truthful, pure lady, Fatima az-Zahra, the leader of the women of the world. And send your blessings on the two grandsons of mercy unto the world, the leaders of guidance, Al-Hassan and Al-Husayn, and send blessings on the leaders of Muslims, Ali son of Husayn, Muhammad son of Ali, Ja'far son of Muhammad, Musa son of Ja'far, Ali son of Musa, Muhammad son of Ali, Ali son of Muhammad, Hassan son of Ali, and the successor, the guide, and the rightly guided. These are your proofs over your servants, your trustees on your lands. Bless them with numerous and continuous blessings. O Allah, send blessings on the guardian of your orders, the ones who will rise, the one hope for the awaited justice. Surround him with your favorite angels and assist him with the Holy Spirit, O Lord of the worlds. O Allah, appoint him to invite towards your book, to establish your religion. Make him the successor on the earth as you cause others to succeed before him. Establish for him his religion, which you have approved for him. Give him security after fear, so he worships you and does not associate any with you. O Allah, give him power and through him strengthen others. Help him and help others through him. Help him with a mighty help and give him an easy victory and grant him an assisting authority from you. O Allah, make manifest through him your religion and the way of your Prophet until nothing from the truth remains hidden from any human being. O Allah, we earnestly desire from you an honored state through which you strengthen Islam and its people and degrade hypocrisy and its followers and make us in it amongst the inviters towards your obedience and the leaders to your path. and give us through it honor of the world and the hereafter. O Allah, what you have made known to us of the truth, help us bear it, and what we fall short, make us reach it. O Allah, through him put order in our affairs, and through him gather and unite our flocks, and through him join together our separations, and through him increase our minority, and through him lift us from degradation, and through him relieve our miseries, and through him pull us out of our debts, and through him remove our poverty, and through him fill the gaps in our confusion, and through him ease our difficulties, and through him brighten our faces, and through him free our prisoners, and through him grant our requests, and through him fulfill our promises, and through him answer our calls, and through him grant us our request, and through him cause us to obtain what we hope for from this world and the hereafter, and through him give us more than our expectations. O the best of all who are asked, and the most generous of bestowers, through him cleanse our chests, remove the stains of anger and hatred from our hearts, and guide us to the truth on disputed matters by your permission. Surely you guide whom you wish to the right path. Through him help us to overcome your enemy and our enemy. O Allah of truth, Ameen. O Allah, we complain to you of the absence of our Prophet, your blessings be on him and his family, the concealment of our leader, the abundance of our enemies, the scarcity of our numbers, the severity of our trials, and the victory of the era against us. So bless Muhammad and his family, and help us overcome that by granting us an immediate victory, dispersing miseries, giving us a help that strengthens, providing an authority of truth which you manifest, a mercy from you which is clear to us, and a well-being from you which you clothe us by your mercy, O most merciful. O Allah, by your mercy, include us with the virtuous, raise us to be with a distinguished people, make us drink a cup of water from the spring of Salsabil, pair us with the Houris by your mercy, give us the service of the young heavenly helpers, well groomed like pearls. Feed us with the fruits of paradise and the flesh of birds, and clothe us with robes of thick brocade of silk and gold. Grant us the benefits of the night of power and the pilgrimage to your sacred house, and of dying in your way. Answer our prayers and requests which are good. And when you gather the people of the early and later periods on the day of judgment, have mercy on us. Write for us a protection from the fire, and do not confine us to hell, and try us not with your punishment and disgrace. Feed us not from the bitter tree, nor the thorny fruit of hell. Do not place us with the devils, nor throw us face downwards in hell, and do not clothe us with the flames and tar of hell. Save us from all evil. Oh, there is no Allah but you. For the sake of there being no Allah but you, save us. O Allah, I beseech you to place in what you destine and decree, from the orders which are definite and orders which are wise, from the decree which is not reversed nor changed. Write my name as one of the pilgrims of your sacred house, whose Hajj is approved, whose efforts are appreciated, whose sins are forgiven, and whose evil deeds are pardoned, and place for me in what you destine and decree a lengthening of my life in goodness and health, and an increase in my sustenance. Make me among those through whom you support your religion, not substituting any in my place. Salawat. I seek refuge with the majesty of your gracious self from the passing of the month of Ramadan, or the appearance of the dawn of this night. While I still have a duty I have not carried out, or a sin that you may punish me for. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. O Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad and his family. O Allah, you have said in your revealed book, the month of Ramadan, in which the Quran was sent, a guidance for humankind and clear signs of guidance and distinction. So you have magnified the sanctity of the month of Ramadan by revealing the Quran in it, and you have made it special by placing the night of Qadr in it, making it better than 1,000 months. O Allah, and now the days of Ramadan are nearing completion, and the nights are leaving us. And you know better than me what status I have reached in this month, for you alone can calculate it from all of creation. So I ask you by what the angels close to you, your sent prophets and your virtuous servants have asked, that you bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, and save me from the fire, and make me enter heaven by your mercy. Favor me by your forgiveness and grace. Accept my seeking nearness to you, and answer my prayer. Grant me security on the day of fear from every horror you have prepared for the day of the judgment. My Allah, I seek refuge with your gracious self and your mighty power from such a state that the days and the nights of Ramadan reach completion, and there still remains a sin on me that you will account me for, or a mistake that you have not forgiven me. My master, my master, my master. I ask you, there is no God but you, for surely there is no God but you. If you are pleased with me in this month, then increase that pleasure. And if you are not pleased with me, then from now be pleased with me. O the most merciful of all. O Allah, O One, O Needless, O He who does not give birth and was not born, and there is none equal to Him. O the softener of iron for Dawood, peace be on him. O the remover of harm and distress from Ayyub, peace be on him. O the reliever of the grief of Yaqub, peace be on him. O the comforter of the sorrow of Yusuf, peace be on him. Bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, the way it befits you to bless them all, and deal with me in a manner which befits you, not in a manner which befits me. O the softener of iron for Dawood, peace be on him. O the remover of harm and distress from Ayyub, peace be on him. O the reliever of the grief of Yaqub, peace be on him. O the comforter of the sorrow of Yusuf, peace be on him. Bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, the way it befits you to bless them all, and deal with me in a manner which befits you, not in a manner which befits me. O the softener of iron for Dawood, peace be on him. O the remover of harm and distress from Ayyub, peace be on him. O the reliever of the grief of Yaqub, peace be on him. O the comforter of the sorrow of Yusuf, peace be on him. Bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, the way it befits you to bless them all, and deal with me in a manner which befits you, not in a manner which befits me. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. O Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad and his family. O One who made the night a covering and the day for seeking livelihood, and the earth a resting place, and the mountains as apex. O Allah, O the subduer, O Allah, O the most powerful, O Allah, O all-hearing, O Allah, O One who is near, O Allah, O the One who answers, O Allah, O Allah, O Allah. You have the most beautiful names, the highest examples, the grandeur, the bounties. I beseech you to bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, and place my name in this night among the fortunate, and my soul among the martyrs. Let my good deeds be written in the Illyin, and my evil deeds be forgiven. And I beseech you to grant me a certainty which gives joy to my heart, and a faith which drives doubt away from me, and make me pleased with what you have granted me. And I beseech you to give us good in this world and good in the hereafter, and save us from the punishments of the burning fire. And I beseech you to grant me in it your remembrance and your gratitude and desire for pleasing you, turning to you for repentance and success. For all that you have granted Muhammad and his family, peace be on him and on them. Salawat. Al-Fatih.